Yeah.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Are you? I'd like to see you try.
Usually I'm okay with things like this, but something feels like
First
it's
time that
watching
I've been
it.
in this.
This one and put this one by Beverly, because if this one goes off over here, then I'm throwing that cat ball.
I have a cat ball in my hand too.
Do we want to explain
Well,
what's
that
happening?
one starts going crazy. I'm throwing that one away because that's odd. But if that one goes off, then I know. Can you set off that cat ball again right there?
I wonder if I should put mine right.
The one right there? Or that one right there by Beverly? You could touch either one of those.
I just got the word renewal coming through. I don't know if that's going to relate to anything or not, unless they're talking about if this goes off when that goes up. That would be kind of like a good. Abby, I'm sorry if I was in front of the camera.
No, you're not. I'm kind of showing everything.
You got everything started?
Welcome back to the Johnston House.
Chase, go ahead and you can start asking questions. You can take control of this room.
Alrighty. So before we started here, we were getting a lot of cat ball action with one of the cat balls, the one that I just moved over here. I moved it to see if whoever is here, we believe to be the colonel, will mess with that one, or does he want to go back over to that one since that one's probably the most sensitive one that I have. If you're here, can you touch any of these devices? There's tapping over there. I heard that.
That's probably that door,
That
Chase.
could be that door. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that door. Bless you.
Thank you.
Goodness gracious.
I felt it and I was like, go on.
Alright. Where's our flashlight?
Do you still feel him here, Beverly?
Not right
No, you feel like he left?
You think it went upstairs?
In the squeaky room.
It's funny how I go to move that and he's probably like, yeah, okay, I'm just gonna head upstairs now. So I'll tell you what I'll do. If you're over here, I don't want to get back in your space again, but I will.
Okay, the name Harold came up.
Is that one of the names?
No. It was a very large family with many generations that lived here, so it's possible somewhere along the line.
That there could have possibly been, or could, I mean, there's always soldiers that,
Right.
anything like that. So, I mean, we don't totally go by everything we see on these apps.
No.
But a lot of times, it'll do like once, twice, 3 times, and it correlates with what we're asking or what room we happen to be in or anything like that. Then we kind of say, hey, you know what? We put some credence into it. So.
I see we're being filmed.
And right now it said tonight. So what about tonight?
All right, sir. Can you come downstairs for me? I just have a few questions for you. Or if you don't want me asking questions, turn on that flashlight if you only want to talk to Beverly in this room. If you don't want to talk to us and you only want to talk to Beverly, turn on that flashlight right there by twisting the top of it, please. It's right there. All you gotta do is bend over and twist the top of it.
You would probably think of that as a torch.
A torch, even, yes.
Cheerfulness.
Oh, just so you guys know, if you guys hear beeping behind you, there's a REM pod in the doorway. So it's not anywhere
Guess
near
what
us,
just came
it's over
up?
there.
It says, I'm learning to use this.
Huh, that's cool. You're fine. You just gotta twist it. If you're facing it this way, you gotta twist it to the right. If you twist it to the right, it should turn on. Try and use all of your energy to turn that on. If you have to take some of my energy, you can. I'll let you. There's nothing evil in this house. We've been here before. We know there's nothing evil here.
Not even anything
No.
negative.
Mm-mm.
It's all nice. And
No,
Playful.
The family is very respectful.
maybe that's why I said cheerfulness is because
Very
Yeah.
playful.
Yes.
Before we started, I went around with the spirit box, and we got a few locations of where people are, so we know where like different people are. It did say my name in the hallway there. Female said my name, and someone with a really, really deep voice came through, but it broke right in the middle of his voice, and we couldn't understand what he was saying. But that could have been the Colonel, though. I have a feeling the guy with the deep voice was.
Whoa. There's some really weird orbs by Chase.
oh really?
Yeah,
they're probably
and
trying to use my energy.
you know that they're orbs too because they're like going really small and then
Hey, so
getting
now that
really
you're using
big.
my-
And
I'm starting to get chills now.
There's a lot of you here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I am starting to get
There's
chills.
a lot of them.
Here, Diane,
Mountain
feel my
Beach.
arm. Do I go up?
Yeah, your arm is
Starting to get
chill.
cold.
Yep, it's chill. Oh, and that started fluctuating
That started
just
fluctuating.
a tiny bit. And lo and behold, right beside Beverly.
So now can you twist the top of that torch on that stair? Or touch any
Chase,
of
it just said sometimes.
it sometimes?
Yeah.
I touch my torch. Okay. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I want to use this.
it's fluctuating.
Is
I saw it fluctuate a little bit on
What
the
was
camera.
that? There ain't no way that was tires on a car.
I heard you too.
That was like a in that doorway.
Colonel, do you remember? Oh, it just fluctuated to green. Colonel, do you remember
Mhm.
any of our names?
Look at that.
It's because it's by Beverly.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna hurt you. That was me. Most likely, probably. I really don't know, to be honest. I'm gonna put that there.
Battle.
Colonel.
Yep. Colonel Battle.
Okay.
Can you tell us about your battle?
I guess we probably should have explained how the cap balls and stuff work.
So the colonel was in the Mexican War, and then he was in the Civil War.
Come up to this and just shake it, kick it, throw it at me. I don't really care.
That's cool.
It didn't want to stay, but I wonder if it still works.
It's fluctuating again.
Tell you what, I won't put it there then. Put it there. We'll see what it does.
My childhood.
My childhood. It's funny how you said about someone spending their childhood here and dying here before we started filming.
Look, it just went up. Now, mind you guys, whoever will be watching this, we did do a sweep in this room ahead, and that EMF recorder over there, the reader, was sitting there the whole time, not fluctuating or anything. And right, Beverly said she knows that the colonel and others are here, and right by her, it started fluctuating. Colonel, if you're here for Beverly, can you make that thing go red, clear up to the red? Just put your energy in there and show us that you're here for Beverly by making that go up to red. It won't hurt you at all.
Yeah, nothing we have here will hurt you in the slightest. Yeah, Diane, you can start asking some questions because I'm pretty sure it's done with me. I'm fine. Hey, listen, I had some girl say my name and my DMs are open.
Colonel, can you make that go to red for Beverly? Or the cap ball, that little ball that's sitting right there beside it, either knock it onto the floor or go by it and touch it, and it will light up on all those colors.
That was Eric moving behind Abby, if you heard those footsteps. We just don't want to contaminate any evidence that we're setting down.
Beverly feels you here. Colonel, do you know what the current year is?
Do you want to ask any questions today? Or are you going to be in the back like you were the last time?
Abby, is
Who,
there
me?
anything you want to
No,
ask?
I'm talking to you.
Beverly,
Medora.
go ahead and ask a couple questions. Let's see if it starts like fluctuating or whatever to your voice.
Colonel, I went to the cemetery yesterday to find you. It's a big cemetery. We didn't find you, but I'm going to try again. Would you like that? Who else is here with us?
That was me. That was my flashlight.
Scared the crap.
I'm
Oh,
so
that was
sorry.
my heart attack.
My hands are greasy.
We almost joined you tonight there, Colonel.
I realize my flashlight's on the floor behind you. It's somewhere over there. I can pull it.
Hospital. It's a hospital.
Oh, great.
A heart attack. Yeah, we would have went to the hospital, Colonel.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a blooper.
Oh no, don't tell me I went under the thing. Oh god. I'm sabotaging the investigation here.
It's okay, it will be a blooper.
Like the old lady with the bad knees, get down on the floor.
I was coming over, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to do that. I was gonna do it.
Uh-oh. It says they've upset me. Chase.
Oh,
Don't
my
upset
Hey,
me,
I'm
Colonel.
sorry. Who upset you? Please be more specific.
Can
My
you
name
say
is
who
Chase.
upset you? Or there are other people here that upset you, Colonel?
They're still weird orbs.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. Ever since Beverly started talking.
I have goosebumps on my legs, my
Mhm.
arms.
He's
my
by
hair
you then,
stands
isn't
up.
he?
It's,
You
yes,
feel him, yep.
It's the electric.
Yep.
The electricity. Somebody's here. Somebody. There's more than one. There's definitely more than one.
Since you're comfortable with Beverly, we're going to have Beverly ask you a couple questions. And you can use any of these pieces of equipment here to respond to her, to show her that you know that she's here and to show her that you care.
There it is.
Can you turn that back off, Colonel? Well, I appreciate you turning that on for us.
Or if you are the colonel.
Or whoever may be, yes. Can you turn that off if you want to show Beverly that you are here? Because she can feel you. Can you turn that back off, please? Thank you.
Now, mind you, for those of you who say that method is fake, that hasn't gone off. And how long have you been rolling the camera?
12 minutes.
It hasn't gone off for 12 minutes, and I asked it to do it earlier.
Okay,
So-
I just got Zachary. For some reason, it seemed like when I was doing some research on this place the first time Zachary came up. I can't guarantee you that that was, though, so.
It's such a big family.
Yes.
Big
Yes.
family.
And Zachary's, was that more of a modern name?
I've seen Zachary, like, 'cause Zachary Taylor,
Okay.
so
maybe.
like it's an old time name too, a very, very old military name.
Military name, yes.
hmm
Well, this-
We live on here.
Well, once Beverly asked some questions,
Mhm.
clearly. So, Beverly, if you want to.
So I know there's more than one of you here. Are there more than 3 of you here? Are there more than 4 of you here? Is there just 2 of you?
Was that you?
No, that car is all like that.
That wasn't no car. That was like someone groaning on
Chase will argue.
Well, that was
No, I think they come right there. The cars are.
Colonel, if you want to respond to Beverly, you can
I
use
just wanna make
any of
sure.
those pieces of equipment. Trumpet. They would play trumpet caps when people passed away. And that,
Oh, they still
I mean,
do.
that, like half of these things in here,
Mm-hmm.
they could common words they could show for anything.
Say they still do. No.
Thank you. Thank you for letting us know you're still here.
Are you willing to turn that back off so Beverly can ask you some yes and no questions? If you're willing to turn that back off so she can ask you questions, can you turn that back off, please? Thank you.
Thank you. My mind just went completely blank.
We can get it.
Is,
Because at that point, what do you ask? There's so many things going through your head.
but there's like it's like being in a crowded room and there. Can we talk just one at a time, please? There's a lot of you here.
So they're all trying to come through.
You know, it'd be a good idea,
Somebody, we are one.
since
we
there's
are
so
legion.
many. Estes.
You know,
We might be able to get
We
one
can do
to
that.
talk.
we
we
could
can
do
do
that
that.
dual Estes
Yeah.
method you were talking about.
It said river and stink.
Well, the river is flowing quite
And it would be muddy and it probably would be stinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Agree. Can you turn that back off again, please? And Beverly will think of some questions to ask you. Please and thank you. You can do it. You've done it before.
Will you turn the light off? Thank you. I'm just blank, and that's weird for me to not have.
Does it feel weird for you that Beverly, her office is now downstairs instead of upstairs? Can you turn one of those pieces of equipment on if that's kind of weird and strange to you, that she's now down here?
Would you rather me be upstairs? Do you like me being downstairs?
Do you not care where she is as long as she's here in the building?
I move things.
That's so
That's
funny.
ironic.
She was just saying about that button.
Button. Yep.
Not just that, the cat ball, the flashlights, everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of, really quickly, I'm going to run out to the kids' room and put those cars up like we wanted to.
Yeah, go ahead.
So if you guys hear anything, I'll make it known that it's me and you'll probably scream.
There it goes.
They love how the light just turns on.
Was that your game plan all along, to have Chase leave the room? And you turn that off if that's a yes? If that goes off, because I'm going to laugh.
Do you not want Chase in here?
Turn that off if you do not want Chase in here.
The cat ball is going off. And the light turned off. Poor Chase.
Oh my goodness.
I am shivering so bad right now.
Do you want Beverly to ask you questions in here with Abby filming just by herself? Can you set one of those things off if you want Beverly asking questions all alone right there?
Yep.
So Eric, let me and you go. Let Abby film, let Beverly ask some questions. And let's see how it goes. They might want her until they get more comfortable with those.
Okay.
So let's go out here and we'll have to tell Chase to shh.
Are you happy that they left the room? And it's just us here. Are you happy Chase left the room? You won't hurt his feelings, I promise. Are you happy that I'm here? Did you go with them?
It is weird since they left. There's no orbs. So they went with them.
Really cold again. So somebody's here. Only one of you. Is there just one of you now? Turn the light off, please, if there's only one of you.
Nope.
Thank you. Colonel, is it you? Is there somebody else? Another family member, perhaps? Is it somebody from my family here with me? Do you not want to talk right now? Do you want me to go somewhere else? Is there another room in the house you want me to go to? I'm okay if you touch me to let me know you're here.
So you are the lady that sings in here. Can you turn the flashlight off so I can ask you some more questions? Whoa. Do you like when Beverly's in here? Can you turn the flashlight on if you like that Beverly's in here? Can you turn the flashlight on if you are one of the people that we see walking around here that we saw last time we were here? That is so ironic.
There.
It keeps answering to me on there.
There, where?
Are you talking over by the door?
No, it's funny. It kept saying that in here. Whenever me and Eric were in here just walking through the spirit box, it kept saying there, over there.
Hmm.
We didn't know where, but
Is someone still here with us?
Elizabeth?
I'm hearing creaking up there, but it could be anything. Could be the house side.
Is Elizabeth the lady that sings and hums for you?
I think she's her Elizabeth and Alexander built the house. This is their house. She was the Colonel's mother.
Yep.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Can you turn that off and then we'll let Beverly ask a couple questions then?
Yeah, it seems like I got one question
Yeah.
answered. And
Will that make you happy if Beverly asks you questions?
Yep.
There you go. They're comfortable with Beverly.
Elizabeth, would you like to come to my office and drink tea with me while I'm here? I know you were a tea drinker.
Catball?
I sometimes hear you singing. Is that you that sings to me?
I'm getting a cold breeze right beside my right shoulder. Beverly, you can probably feel it.
It's on my left side.
It's on
Did
your
she
left.
play
Mine's on my right.
piano too, Beverly, when she sang? Do you know if the piano had any?
I don't know if she played piano, but I have heard like old phonograph, like the old Victrola type music
Mm-hmm.
here. So there was some kind of music.
It's just off and on and off and on.
She obviously loved music. I know she liked tea. She liked drinking tea.
You wanna know what's
That
funny?
thing won't go off.
That's not
There
even
you go.
the
Yeah,
cat ball.
back on.
That's
So it went back on.
my cat ball that keeps doing that. It's up there beside the flashlight, and it's not the one that's doing that.
Mm-mm. It's on by the piano.
That's a whole different cat ball.
Yeah, this is my cat ball on the piano.
Yep.
Can you walk away from that and make it go off, turn it off? Come on, cat ball.
You can come take a seat by Beverly.
Are you trying to hint for somebody to play the piano so you can sing for Beverly? Can you turn one of the pieces of equipment on if that's what you want, the piano to be played, so you can sing for Beverly?
Listen, the only thing I can play is Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Joan.
It's really cold in here now.
Yes, like it.
In the hallway. What's behind me?
That wasn't gone.
Who's behind me?
Yeah, the thing said it was knocking a lot.
I just heard, oh, that could have been the furnace. I thought
I just picked up an orb.
It wasn't an orb, it was just I know there's somebody there. I just know, like,
Was there any priest associated with the building at all? You know?
not that I know. Not to say it wasn't.
That
Haven't
thing's
seen
going
nothing?
off,
There was a governor.
fluctuating.
All the cars are still in place, which I have on my phone.
Listen to this. Are you recording?
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah, we're recording.
Is the governor here?
That was a cool sound.
The thing's flickering again.
Governor, are you with us?
Joyce.
It's really cold in this room. Really, really cold in this room.
I'm getting some really weird orbs.
Really?
Everywhere, every time Beverly talks, there's weird orbs that show up. I don't know what it is.
Can I say one thing though? You guys asked if we're recording, and that's fine and dandy if we are. We don't want you guys to stop giving responses because you guys are recorded every day. There's cameras in the building. So
Look,
regardless of whether you think you're being recorded or not, you are. So nothing changes with us.
Now let me, okay, we got the flashlight on. Let me try to, have we noticed when that furnace is running, if that fluctuates to the furnace running?
Yeah, but the furnace has been running.
It's been
That's what
running. Okay, yeah,
the
that's
noises
true.
you're hearing.
yeah, it would be
true.
going continuously.
That's true.
It
So-
stops and
Okay. Just for the debunkers out there.
Well, I was
so that
thinking
we-
even the TV
Yeah.
because if it has enough.
Yeah, but if it was the TV, it'd be doing that constantly.
That's what I'm saying. I would think the TV if it was enough electronic current, but it's not enough.
Let me ask you this. Do you want Chase to leave the room?
There you go.
Are you okay with Chase being in this room?
Start listing off rooms and tell me where it wants me to go.
Do you want Chase to go back to my office? Back to the tavern? It must be okay with you here.
When did that come
Yeah,
up?
but I never turned on. Just keep asking what
Tripod.
That's interesting.
Do you remember us putting a camera on the tripod the last time we were here?
Yeah, that was a failure.
Was it you that they caught on camera that was on the tripod the last time? When my office was upstairs.
Do you want me to leave the building?
That's weird. It's like it was cold.
Yeah, it got really
It's
hot in
not
here
that
again.
cold anymore.
I'm
Yeah, it
noticing.
does feel different, because kind of started feeling like there was a lot of, and then it just kind of
Yeah.
ceased.
Yeah.
Is anybody still here?
I mean, we're here till 12 or 1 o'clock, so we're gonna be here for a while, you guys.
Elizabeth, are you still here with us?
The thing's fluctuating a little bit.
We need energy.
Okay.
Take mine.
Yeah, you can take ours. I slept before I came here. There you go.
I'm really, really cold.
Are you by at Beverly right now?
Can you turn that flashlight on if you were by Beverly?
The graves.
I was at the cemetery yesterday.
That,
Going
whoa.
almost up to red.
When I come back to the cemetery, can you help me find you so that I can see you and see your graves?
That's fluctuating a lot.
What is that noise?
Would you like me to come visit you at the cemetery? I'd be very happy to come back there. It's a beautiful place.
Keep hearing knocking. Where's it?
Well, it said on the thing that it knocks.
Oh, it's been knocking out there.
It's definitely responding. So somebody's here with Beverly
Mhm.
because it's been responding specifically to Beverly.
Yeah, but did no one just hear the 3 knocks that I heard in there?
Eyes. Eyes. Whose eyes?
She's coming. Are you talking about Elizabeth?
Is Isabella here?
I heard something out there.
Emma, are you here? Who's coming? Elizabeth, are you still here with us? Shall we have tea?
Every time she talks.
Mm-hmm.
Elizabeth, you have a wonderful family. I enjoy being here with you all. I hope you enjoy me being here with you.
That's crazy.
Now, guys that's watching this, notice that that did not move at all until Beverly started asking specific questions to a specific person. Let's try it again. Beverly, go ahead. Continue.
Is Alexander here with us? We would love Alexander to be in the conversation. You built a beautiful house. I absolutely love your house. I would live here if I could. We're trying to restore your house the best we can
It's cold again.
to make it the way it was when you built it. Would you like that?
Oh, it's really cold.
It's time to talk.
Tell us what you'd like us to do here. I need suggestions. I just got this overwhelming, happy, exciting feeling. Like to the point where I want to cry.
Aww. And you can obviously see it's responding to what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to know exactly what they want? Because I can go get I can go do the Estes method right now.
I would love to know, what would they like us to do here?
Yeah, the Estes method will let them talk to him and he'll be able to relay a message.
Yeah, we'll spin in a little bit here and then we'll go to the other room, but they're definitely,
Mhm.
they They obviously
Since
love
he's
Beverly.
doing Estes, we're going to switch this chair.
So Elizabeth and Alexander were the parents. Alexander
You
built
can go
the
right there,
house.
honey.
Yeah.
He's the one that built the house, and Elizabeth his wife, and then they had the 10 children.
Now, is that who you feel is here is Elizabeth?
That's Elizabeth and Alexander, I
Okay.
think, are who's,
And let's see if that fluctuates. Is Elizabeth Alexander, are you here? You don't want me to talk, huh? You want Beverly to talk?
Yeah, it seems very much connected to Beverly, which that's fine. We kind of figured that.
That's okay.
Mhm.
That's okay.
I'm glad you're comfortable with me being here, Elizabeth. Alexander, I appreciate the work that you put into this house.
That's interesting.
We got the word team. Yes, we're an investigating team and we're here to
As you guys can
help
hear,
maybe give Beverly some answers.
That's
to
all I
something
hear.
she's
It's the
curious
static.
about.
it is at 30% volume. So whenever you guys ask your questions,
We will have Beverly ask.
speak like this. Like in a lower tone, like how I'm talking to you now. So I can't hear you through this. Because if they can hear the static, then, I mean, clearly,
We'll have Beverly because
They can hear
she
it.
obviously, she's got some connection.
Yeah.
God,
Alexander, can you give me some ideas what you would like us to do here in your house? We would like to restore it, put it back the way it was before they tore it apart. I would love to bring the tavern back. I would love to put the mantles back on the fireplaces. I know there was a lot of work done
there's
here.
people.
We want to help. Elizabeth,
Outside. Ask her.
Elizabeth, what would you like me to do to this house?
Chase. Deep voice, the same male voice me and you heard.
Do you want Chase to leave?
Holy crap. There's a party in here.
Yeah.
This was the party room. I bet you had grand parties in here. Elizabeth, you had teas in here.
I'm here. Beside you.
I know you're beside me. I can feel you. It's okay.
That's the name.
It's okay to touch
It's
me.
me.
It's okay. I want you to touch me.
But you know, it's funny. You just asked that and it showed up here, may I touch you?
You may touch me.
Did he?
Eric, if you want to zoom
That's
in
sick.
to show that that does indeed say that. May I touch you?
I can't get it to focus.
It just said demon, but there's no demons here, so.
There's no demons.
Right.
Yeah, it doesn't really
Okay.
focus that much.
You?
Me?
Indoors. I know. He's after you.
Who's after
There
me?
seems to be a lot of talking going on.
Roman,
Can we focus?
you're beautiful.
Thank you. Colonel, are you here with us?
Okay.
Can we talk one at a time? So that everybody gets a turn?
Hey,
Elizabeth, are you still here? Alexander? Are you
that's awesome. Are you alone? The family.
Is the whole family here? You have a big family.
Hey, male deep voice.
Alexander?
Can I help you?
I want to help you. I want to make your house nice again. Can you sit by me? I would love for you to come sit by me.
It's really cold in here.
I know you're all around me. I can feel you.
Shivering.
War.
Colonel, is that you? Colonel, can you turn on the light for me? Are you being shy?
By the door. Behind you.
Who's behind me? I can feel you. It's going quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I got Joseph.
I
We're
got,
up here.
I got the name Bertram and Window, and that just it's fluctuating
Mm-hmm.
again.
Go up here.
Do you want me to come upstairs?
Not under.
I can come upstairs if you would like. Would you like me to come upstairs?
Time for you.
I'm not feeling anything right now.
No, it's not even warm. It's not
Yeah,
even
I'm
cold
like
here
actually
anymore.
very warm right now.
Yeah.
Yes, I love you.
Tom needs to worry.
I think we'll go upstairs now. Will you come with us?
You.
I got you
Love.
all amazing.